Ready, start. This court thus agrees with the contention of the insured that the purpose of valuation done by the bank is different inasmuch as for the insured the samples are of value but not to the bank. The insured has also produced production logs which showcase daily production of items including finished goods and the goods at the advanced stage of production. The insured has raised claim not on the basis of the order value but rather on the basis of the stock actually lying at the unit against the said orders, which substantiates genuineness of insured's claim. Consequently, in the present case, actual loss has been proved by the insured by producing the single inverted comma base documents single inverted comma close, which are clearly relevant and admissible in terms of section 34 of the Indian Evidence Act 1872. Moreover, the final surveyor has not dealt with the 5855 within bracket in words 5855 bracket close pages documents provided to him by the insured and has erroneously recorded in his report that double inverted comma till date insured have not submitted any reasonable or correlatable documentary evidence in support of the quantum and thereby the value of the claim double inverted comma close. Consequently, the insurance company's contention that there was no basis for claiming an amount of rupees 3 crore 30 lakh 93,678 as compensation is contrary to record inasmuch as the insured has substantiated its claims with reasons and contemporaneous documents. Not only have the cost sheets been completely ignored by the final surveyor, but also an average uniform per unit price of rupees 450 has been arbitrarily assigned for ascertaining insured's insurance liability towards stock irrespective of the nature of the stock. This court is further of the view that the insurance company's insistence that officers of Messrs. Aura and slash R Messrs. Tarun Gandhi and Company should have physically visited the premises is a red herring, inasmuch as all that could have been ascertained by the physical visit is the cause of fire and factum of goods having been damaged by fire and water. Insofar as the quantity and value of the goods lost by fire and water is concerned, the same could not have been accurately ascertained by mere physical visit. Instead, what was more reliable were various documents and evidence maintained by the insured in normal course of business. That is precisely the reason why all such documents were asked for by the surveyor and were supplied by the insured. This court also finds that the insured has, while assessing loss, reduced the amount of assessed loss from rupees 2.65 crores to rupees 2.45 crores to exclude the profit elements and overvalued stock. Further, the sine qua non for calculation of depreciation is the age of machinery and the accepted rate of depreciation for the products. Without specifying these two ingredients, the surveyor could not have assessed depreciation as has been done in the present case. The salvage as assessed by the surveyor for stock is misconceived as the products in question are leather products which are worthless in the event they are damaged by fire and slash or water.